Hey, what's going on, everybody? Henry Kaminski here from uniquedesignz.net, and hope you guys had an amazing weekend, and hope you're excited for today's daily gem. And the question of the day is, what is your brand's one word? Now, a lot of us entrepreneurs get romantically involved with our product or service, and we forget about that one word that really defines who we are, what our business is as a brand, and what that one word is that we want our target audience to feel. And so I have an example for you today that I want to kind of go over from one of my clients. And he is an amazing individual. Some of you guys might have heard me talk about him before. I pretty much spent the last year and a half with him building his brand out. He's got a hell of a backstory. He's come a long way from when we first started. And his name is Dom Fawcett. And he has a brand called Think, React, Lead. And Dom is a executive coach and leadership speaker. And the one word that really hits me when I think of Dom is the word empowerment. You know, Dom's confidence is extremely contagious. When he comes into the room, he lights the place up, right? And when he begins to speak, he really shows people, at least as I've seen him speak, and I've watched some of his videos, and there's a piece of genuineness about Dom, where when he does speak, he has this message that radiates, you have what it takes to create that professional career that you want. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And there's just this power that he's able to give you when you watch him speak, that just, like I said, is extremely contagious, and it just makes you want to take yourself to the next level, your business to the next level. And every time I think of Dom, I think of the word empowerment, because he definitely commands the stage, and he has this presence about him where you're like, this guy is extremely polished. He's got some superpower of lighting up people's potential. And so, for Dom, for me, his one word is empowerment. And I want to share with you real quick. Let me take you behind the scenes and show you quickly what we're working on for Dom. So like I said, we've been working with Dom now for about a year and a half, just working on his social media presence, getting him cleaned up as far as brand identity goes. And here is his new website that we are currently in the process of creating. So every month I have a strategy call with Dom, and last month we talked about, last month we talked about getting his online presence, as far as his website goes. So when people Google Dom Fawcett, funnels just don't show up, right? I want a legit website to appear and show his true presence, right? So he just recently got a photo shoot done, which came out amazing. And so we've developed this website for him. And it's a personal brand website. It's very, very clean. Just walking you through the sections now. So you can see there's filler text that we need to fill in, obviously. Once we get to the copy part of this. And this is pretty much a sneak peek at his website. that we've created for him. So we'll start to create the messaging. A lot of it's done already, to be honest with you. We just have to fill it in. But we want to make sure that Dom's happy with the design, make sure that if he wants to swap out a couple of pictures here and there, we can certainly do that. But when you get to this website and you watch this video and you see the testimonials, you see the transformations that Dom's doing for his clients, you're immediately going to feel that empowerment. And that's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. So I want you guys to take a second today and think about your one word that represents your business. What's that one word that you want to be remembered by? What's that one word that you want everyone to understand? You know, what's that one word that I want you to focus in on today? Because let me tell you this, when you focus on that one word, everything's going to start to get more clear for you. I'll give you a personal example. My one word is impact. I want to be able to impact as many entrepreneurs that I can possibly impact, to let them know that they have what it takes to create a powerful brand that will help their audience, whatever it is, right? And so when I wake up in the morning, I write in my journal and I was like, what's one way that I can impact my audience today? And so I've created this daily gem, video series, if you will, where it's daily videos like this that just bring that perspective on your branding that you may not be thinking about, right? And so I want to challenge you guys to level up your brand every single day. That's the way I'm going to impact you on a daily basis. So that's sort of how I take this one word concept and help me dial in to what it is I want my message to be that day, right? So that's my challenge for you guys today. Take a second, sit back, write some questions, write it down. Write some words that come to mind when it comes to describing your brand, and then pick one. And I don't care if it's been used 100 times already. The way you put your uniqueness into that one word is going to make it different. And then I want you to start putting out messages that all revolve around that one word. And then watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch how your audience starts to get a more clearer vision on what it is that you are doing and what it is that you want to be known for. And then start working your branding around that. And I guarantee you're going to see a huge shift. You're going to see a huge shift. So for those of you I actually, if you want to take this a step further, I have a service called the Brand Audit. It's a 7-point brand audit. Basically what happens is I come into your business and virtually, obviously, I spend 30 minutes with you and I look at 7 crucial points of branding and see how it's almost a report card, if you will, or a little bit of a test. So I would look at the 7 points and see where you score, right? And then I basically give you and prescribe you some practical advice and some suggestion on how you can improve those 7 points to help give more of an impact or connect with your target audience. So I'll leave the link for the brand audit underneath this video, as I always do. But today's Daily Gem is specifically focused in on your one word and how that has such a big impact on your target audience. So ask yourself today, what's your one word? Focus in on it, dial into it, and start revolving what it is that you put out there to your audience around this one word. So have an awesome day, guys, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's Daily Gem. Talk soon.